right, it's time for our daily throw. If you would like one of your own, you're welcome to visit my shop. I see that we are working really, really hard on our boundaries right now. Like, that's the number one thing that we're working on, are these boundaries. You're working on the negativity and you're trying to get rid of that as well. I think your spiritual transformation is to be more positive and less negative. And you have creator in your boundaries along with shadow work, which is always good. Let's see what else is under there. Oh, and your maternal ancestor is also inside your boundaries up underneath all this stuff. But it's a good thing that you're working on shadow work, because that's super, super important. It's super important that you're working on your boundaries, because there's somebody that's going to pop up in your life that is going to be unexpected. And I don't know if that's good. I don't know if that's bad. But it's going to be unexpected, and they're going to test the flexibility of your boundaries. Okay? There's a lot of really good clarity and karma attached to these boundaries as well. Down here, you seem to be... What are you releasing? Okay. You're releasing a secret of some sort, but you're doing that in order to gain balance within yourself. And yeah, to find that self-happiness. And that's what you're really trying to do at the end of the day, which I feel like this is part of this spiritual transformation as well. And to show you that this is changing your negativity, because anything that's in this claw is things that you're working on, is that the spiritual transformation happens, and then you start with the positive speech, which is always good. Okay, right here, you do have a wall of depression that you have to go through, which you're going to have to, that'll probably be your next spiritual transformation, is to break down these walls of depression and really make your inner child happy. You know, I found that by doing things that I did when I was a kid brings me the most happiness. It really feeds the inner child. Around your shell is a lot of signs and like a path, a fork in the road when it comes to everyday decisions and your job. So you may get a choice in the job situation if you want to go this way or you want to go that way. I think either way is going to lead you to the same exact thing, which is, you know, breaking down this wall over here and things like that. Maybe transmuting this anger out here into strength, which you can absolutely do. You're wishing to overcome an obstacle with a lot of smoothness in your intuition, and that's definitely going to happen. Okay, all obstacles are put in our life just to teach us lessons. You know, nothing's put on us than we can handle, and I know that sounds crazy, but it's true. Your fraternal ancestor up here has your manifestations. Use your voice when it comes to your relationship. You're wanting change in this relationship. This is just a friend relationship. This isn't the love relationship. The love relationship's right here. It actually looks pretty good because it's by the Herkimer Diamond and it's by your family and things like that. But there's some inner truths that I feel like you're going to come to terms with. And maybe this change that you're wanting is going to come in the form of maybe you just kind of outgrew this person, you know, and they're just kind of like a constriction on your life. I don't know. But I did want to say real quick over here that I love the meditation around the home and hearth. I love how close the self-care and the inner garden is to your home and hearth and to your boundaries as well. This is an excellent throw, you guys. Much love.